Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Dependent Fanatic channel. I am a Dependent Fanatic. Some of you might not have seen, I think all of you didn't see my full shirt here. It's just a funny gag, Michigan fan shirt here, but hopefully you can read that. Today, I'm going to go over a preview of my Big Ten prediction video, and that will come out this week as promised, this weekend, in a couple days, or 3 to 4 days. So I wanted to talk about I put out a video on Ohio State and Michigan, and it was Michigan and Ohio State. It'll be closer than people think. I think it was what it was titled. So you can go watch that video, and I'm just gonna elaborate on that a little bit, I guess, and give you a preview. Ohio State has Notre Dame at home. I don't think that's going to be very tough for Ohio State. I think Ohio State wins pretty comfortably there. They have Arkansas State, Toledo, Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin at home will probably be their first challenge, but I think they win also pretty comfortably. They have Rutgers, they'll win. They have at Michigan State. I think that'll be kind of a challenge too, but I think they win. Iowa, they'll win that game at home. At Penn State, though, Penn State probably will have one of the better defenses in the conference, and Sean Clifford is back, so they're going to have a competent quarterback as well. And it's not like they're a slouch in recruiting. I think that's going to be tough for Ohio State. And then, of course, Michigan at home will be really tough. But in between that, they have at Northwestern. They'll win that. Indiana at home, at Maryland. They'll win all them. And then the Michigan game. So let's talk about Michigan. What's their schedule? What do they have? What's tough? The non-conference isn't tough at all. It's pretty pathetic, actually. They have Colorado State at home, Connecticut at home, obviously, and Hawaii at home. 3-0. Maryland, 4-0. At Iowa. If you watched the Big Ten championship game last year, you can see who was the better team there. And I think depending on, I'll get to the quarterback situation here in a little bit, but I don't see Michigan losing that game, even if it is a night game at Kinnick. I think Michigan's just superior. At Indiana is a win. Penn State at home. We beat them on the road last year, so there's no reason to believe that we can't beat them at home. I think that's a win. Michigan State. We lost on the road to them last year on a bogus call, and the Big Ten even came out and said that there were plenty of mistakes within the officiating of that game. And I think Michigan is going to want their revenge at home, just like Ohio State's going to want their revenge at home versus Michigan. So it is what it is, but I think Michigan beats Michigan State. At Rutgers, Michigan win. Nebraska is at home. That's going to be a tough game too, but not tough enough. I think they win relatively comfortably. Illinois at home, win, and then on the road at Ohio State. And I'm not going to give my prediction on that game or any of these games until this weekend when my video comes out for the Big Ten preseason predictions. Subscribe and wait and see for that. I think all this rests on if JJ starts or not. I think it's going to be pretty comfortable wins all the way until Ohio State if JJ starts. I had another video on quarterbacks are overrated or something like that, and he needs a team, I think is what the title was. Everybody needs a team, right? Stroud was a Heisman finalist last year, okay? He didn't have the team to back him up, right? He didn't have the defense. A lot of Ohio State people would say that. And I think Michigan has the team still. It's still there, regardless of recruiting for the future. They have the team right now to do something. And plug in the quarterback. If you have the team, then you can plug in that quarterback that's going to take you to new heights. Yeah, that's what it could be for Michigan. And that would accelerate recruiting, right? Maybe some people flip. Talking as a Michigan and Big Ten fan here, I don't want to give anything away, but Michigan's going to be hard to beat for anybody. And if they're on a roll and they're undefeated going into that game with J.J. McCarthy at the helm, I think it's 50-50. So stay tuned for my Big Ten preseason prediction video. And remember to like, share, subscribe this video. And y'all have a great day.